All right, good morning everybody. It's another early morning here on the pit. We've got a Boston Bud over here we're gonna cook up today. We got some friends coming over later on this evening. It's about 7:45, 7:50. I've had the pit running for, I don't know, about an hour or so. We're gonna throw this thing on there. We're gonna start fat cap up and see how that works out for us today. And try and start it right here, right in the sweet spot right there. That is the sweet spot on this smoker, the way I've got it set up. I do have water down in the bottom of it today. On these longer cooks, it's nice to keep some moisture in there, so we'll let it get to cooking, and we'll probably bring y'all back here in probably like maybe a couple hours and take a sneak peek at it and see how it goes. Have fun, stay with us. This is about coming up on 3-hour update right here. It's starting to get a little bit crispy on some of the edges. We're just going to give it a little squirt. Thing's looking pretty good though. Bark starting to form. It's all looking pretty good though right now. Alright, I'm going to close it up and keep this smoke rolling. Fire's been running good. Been just running these pretty small splits. I don't use real big splits. I use about 2 to 3 inch diameter, about 8 to 12 inches. It's been running pretty good. Hadn't had no issues. Smoke's been pretty clean. It's real clean right now. I get that thin white smoke sometimes, but most of the time it's thin blue. I mean, you're gonna kind of go back and forth between different colors on smokes throughout your cooking process, especially at the beginning, but as you get it dialed in and get it going after the first few hours, it looks like that most of the time. So you always try to burn good clean smoke if you can. Your wood makes a big difference, good seasoned wood. But I'll bring y'all back here. I'll probably end up rotating and flipping this here in a little bit, so I'll bring y'all back. Alright guys, it's time to take this bud off of here. We're gonna wrap it up. Get it.
It smells good.
Oh yeah, it smells good. And get it wrapped up. Try and keep it tight on the wrap. I had to wrap just a little too long, but so I want to keep it fat side up. We're going to get it back in here. Shh. Take that in there, like that. Alright, and then we got some bologna up here that we smoked. We're going to get off of there. Looking pretty good. That's good snack stuff for these kids running around here being wild.
Yes, it is.
So we got, that was like a 5-pound chub of bologna.
It's a lot of bologna. Wait, is it a snack for us?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's kind of lunchtime snack stuff. Kids love it.
I do.
I love it. It's all good stuff. I'm about to hear him probably about an hour and a half or 2 hours. We're gonna throw some cowboy beans on here. I've got them in a hotel pan in there. I've already got all the onions and stuff sauteed, so it's all put together. I'm just waiting to put it all in here, and then we'll get those cooking here shortly. Stay with us and I'll bring y'all back after a while. We're having a kid party at this point in time. Who's throwing grapes at me?
It's
Goodness.
not grape, it's slime.
Slime. Anyways, these kids are going wild over here racing these cars and stuff. We're about to throw these cowboy beans on here. They look good. It's a few different kinds of beans with some onions and peppers and different sauces and stuff in here. We're gonna throw these on there and get them going. Just a second. And then that butt was on for about 5 hours before we wrapped it. And it's just salt, pepper, garlic, and 6 chili powder and paprika. And then we cooked that bologna for a few hours. We've been rocking about 225, 250 this whole time, something like that. All these kids have been going wild. We made a new barbecue sauce inside just a little bit ago, so I'll bring y'all back here in a while when we're getting this meat off and getting it pulled. Y'all stay with us. So I forgot to start recording when I started shredding this thing, but we're gonna let Rowdy give it a taste test here. See how he likes it. Bark's good. Everything's looking pretty good. It's good and tender. I pulled it off about 204 degrees, 203, and let it rest for about an hour. But it's looking good. I'm probably gonna finish pulling this and then put just a little bit of seasoning back on top of it while I'm mixing it up. And then we're gonna start feeding sandwiches. Well, not sandwiches, probably some tacos, but we got some coleslaw, some cowboy beans, some mac and cheese, and some dessert stuff.
Beans?
So
It's not baked beans?
they are baked beans. They're just cowboy beans. I put them in the smoker. But all this is looking good, tastes good. This was smoked a total of pay attention what you're up here on me. This was smoked a total of about I'm guessing right around 8.5 hours, almost 9 hours. So it's looking good. I'm just pulling it apart with these. It's tender, it's just still super hot because I've only let it rest for about an hour. So once I get it cooling off a little bit, I'm gonna go through and really pull it a little bit better. But it's good and tender, looking good. Thank y'all for watching this video. My family really enjoys helping make these videos with me. We always have a good time. So thank y'all for watching, and like and subscribe, share if you want, and have a great day.